You can say this movie is well, we'll get to that later in the vid. So I got to watch the Fantastic Four First Steps last night at an early screening / premiere where I'm from, which my next video might be what happened at that event, which was crazy. And here's my quick spoiler-free review, including rating. Before we start, there are 2 post-credit scenes in this movie, so watch till the end. Is this movie fantastic? Well, I gotta be honest, starting with the positives. Everyone in the early reactions and reviews were talking about the visuals of this movie, saying it's like one of the best visually pleasing Marvel movies ever. And do I agree? Well, this movie visually was awesome. And I watched this movie in IMAX, so seeing the scenes with Galactus visually and in the full aspect ratio was awesome. This like 1960s setting and aesthetic was, I think, refreshing and was nice to see, which leads into the CGI and special effects overall good. Another positive is the Fantastic Four themselves. I like the screen time that all the members shared, the chemistry, the interactions. Most of the best parts were from them. More positives, the suits look great. Galactus to me looked awesome. Silver Surfer was cool. I will say the story and plot was solid. The pacing was fine. The runtime, didn't feel like this movie was too long or too short. The action was good, but leaning into not everything is positive, I do wish, a couple members of the Fantastic Four, were able to show more of their powers and what they can do. As awesome as Galactus looked, which I was really happy about, I do wish we got a little bit more from him in terms of what he's capable of. And then there's a couple specific things about him that a lot of us know that I wish we got in this movie that we didn't. I can't say because it'd be a spoiler. The characters overall were good. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm was actually better than I thought he was going to be. Which kind of leads into the dialogue and jokes. Now, going to the dialogue part, I think was good overall. But there are a couple things that were being said in certain moments that I'm like, maybe you should have not said that or wasn't the best thing to say. But hey, the power of family. The music and themes. When it was intense, it sounded good and needed to be sounded the way it needed to. When it wasn't, did the same thing. So overall, yeah. Now the ending of the movie and just overall, after watching, how did I feel? Well, I ain't gonna lie. It was good, felt good, but a little bit underwhelming. While watching the movie, knowing what was gonna happen at the end, I was expecting a little bit more. Before I give you my rating, time to answer the big questions. Is this movie actually fantastic? Well, it definitely has some fantastic moments, but overall, I wouldn't say as fantastic, but more good, great. Is this the best Fantastic Four movie? Yes. Would I watch this movie again? Yes. Would I recommend this movie? Yes. So I give the Fantastic Four First Steps a nice 8 out of 10. I have tickets to already watch it again tonight, so maybe I would like it more or less after tonight. If you plan on watching this movie, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and whether I think this movie is fantastic or not, I'm gonna keep saying it. Hope you have a fantastic day. Oh.